Good evening, everyone. Healthy, happy Monday. Once again, we are here. 108 Praise Radio, the Total Wellness Show with Terrence. Woo, boy, another day. We are blessed. We're happy we made another week. The sun is shining, the birds are chirping. It's a little hot, but we are healthy, strong, and vibrant today. Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
Oh, bushy tail.
Yeah, man, definitely. I'm feeling great in my mind, in my spirit, in my body. My mind is right, my body is right, everything's working.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that's a blessing. That's a blessing. So we are happy to be here again, once again. Total Wellness Show with Terrence and 108 Praise Radio. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers.
Yes, happy Father's Day.
It's a blessing, man. Even if you lost a father, if you do not have a great relationship with your father or with your kids or any male figure in your family, try to make it right. Happy Father's Day is a big, big deal. I saw a lot of fathers and sons embracing yesterday. It was really dope. You know, I really miss that relationship with my father. Rest in peace. You know, even with my sons. You know, so it was a lot of that going on. So yesterday was a little emotional, a little bit. I was happy. I was overjoyed. I was angry. I felt anxiety, a little bit going on. I was like, ugh. But you know, for the most part of it, I was really, happy because I saw a lot of love between men, between young kings, older kings. You know, everybody was embracing and really, really, man, showing so much love between, from father to son.
Yeah.
From grandfather on down.
It was very different this year.
Yeah,
it seemed like a lot
cool.
of it.
It was real cool. So I'm looking at it like, wow, man. I mean, not just a regular hug, like, hey, what's up? I'm talking about embracing.
Yeah.
I mean, like, hugs were like 1 to 5 minutes, tears in the eyes, And I was like, whoa! And I felt so much love between kings, young and old, man. So that was an amazing thing over the weekend. And still, right now, I'm seeing a lot of people doing that, So it made me realize how precious life is. Once again,
Absolutely.
A lot of times we are running around and we're not taking the opportunity to really hug and show love to our loved ones, our fathers, our mothers, and all that. Shout out to all the single mothers, too. I know the job is hard, but you're holding it down, so blessings. But just remember, it's Father's Day, okay?
Yes, absolutely.
Just remember, it's Father's Day.
I don't like calling women Father's Day.
I'm not a huge fan of that either.
If they got a dad somewhere, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But
I mean, you can't take anything away from the mothers who's been holding it down for years.
Yeah,
I give you props for that, but it's still Father's Day. I saw a commercial before I get started really in the show. I saw a commercial for dads. They call it crate gift. I think it was. It's like, instead of getting all these power tools and different things for dad, right? It was a big crate. Like, you can buy anything from this company, and they put it in the crate. In order for the father or the guy in your life to open it, you need a crowbar to open it up to make you. It's a manly gift.
Oh, okay.
And I said to myself, whoever came up with that is a genius. I know they sold a lot of that, man. Because
who has a crowbar?
But I'm saying it comes with a crowbar.
Oh, okay.
It comes with a small little crowbar.
Oh, okay.
Where you can open up the crate. I don't know how big the crate is,
right.
But it was. I thought that
and
was
just
really
a bunch
dope.
of different things inside.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. It's like whether it's cologne or whatever you need.
Yeah.
You just put it. They ship it to you in this crate. So if you know anything about men, we got the crowbar. We open it up. It makes us feel like a man.
Like you're doing some work.
Yeah, that's a manly gift.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? So I when I saw that, I was like, yo, that's hot right there. Anyway, Total Wellness Show. I'm going to give a shout out to my sponsors right quick. I really appreciate you guys. Dr. Troy Gathers, thank you. 1670 Clothing Line. What's up? I appreciate you, man.
What's up, Troy?
I need to come get some more gear. Yes, sir. All right. Nurse Royce Evans, what's up? Thank you so much. Enjoy yourself over in L.A. She working
she
on
in L.A.?
Yeah, she's executive traveling nurse. She came from Maryland. They came home for one day, shot to L.A. They moved her around. Now she on the beach. She can get off work and walk across the street to the beach.
Nice.
I was like, that's
That's
dope.
where you were, like in LA when you was.
Right. But
Yeah.
she's on I forgot where she wasn't where I was.
Oh,
But
okay.
she's somewhere by the beach where it's like really really good. You know. So anyway, it's a good thing. What's up, Respect the Roots? www.respecttheroots.com for all
What's
your
up? Respect.
beard and hair skincare products. You know, make sure you go pop that off, get that going. So another you know, we just having a good time. What's up, Butter? She got her thing going on with the Woodward Park come starting this Wednesday.
Woodruff.
Yeah, Woodruff.
Yes.
Go.
Woodruff.
That's what it is, Woodruff or
Yeah.
Woodward?
Woodruff.
Okay, Woodruff. I
Yeah.
stand corrected. Okay, cool.
Absolutely.
But you knew.
I know where.
Okay,
yeah,
cool. Make sure you start supporting that. It's a free event, concert event. So
A lot of people don't even know where that park is.
I think it's down by
Right in the middle of downtown by Marietta Street, like smack in the middle.
Is that by the underground?
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I, they were doing some rehearsals behind the scenes stuff with Leon, the choreographer for New Edition.
Yeah, she was telling me about that.
I was like, yo, that is gonna be crazy. You know, they've been putting in a lot of work.
That's cool.
You know, the crew and stuff like that. So
That's what's up.
yeah, so congratulations, and we'll be checking that out soon. Also, let's make some announcements right quick. Last week I spoke at the week before, Power Tech Tour, Cameron, Jamil. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
You know, made a lot of great contacts there. Can't wait to see the footage for that and the photos. You know.
Did you
That
do
was
the
cool.
money thing?
No, I didn't do the money
Oh,
thing.
okay.
You know, I did not do the money thing. You know, for me, when I like to do different things all the time.
Just play it by ear.
Yeah, just play it by ear, and see who's in the crowd, and you
Yeah,
know,
that
and
makes sense.
yeah, I get bored real fast. You know, I didn't want to do the money thing. You know, but I was able to do something to grab some attention. The 30th of this month, Brian Joe Beard Financial Conference.
Yeah.
I'll be there. What's up, Mr. B? Rich Boy Entertainment.
Where's that?
He's Marriott down in Atlanta.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely that Thursday. Actually gonna be doing a lot of it's an award show, financial awards. Everybody
Oh,
is nominated, gonna get some awards.
nice.
You know, and they brought me in to
Just
say
him
a
by
few
himself,
words.
or
We got a couple other people in there. I don't want to give it all away.
Oh,
You know what
okay.
I'm saying? But it's definitely going to be in there. But Rich Boy Entertainment, shout out to you. He's going to be here on next Monday.
who, Brian?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
You know, so we'll talk a little bit about financial wellness, how to stay on point, you
Yeah.
know, all that stuff like
Cool.
that. So what else is going on outside of your stuff? But we're going to get to that in a minute. Shout out to comedian Tiny, man.
Got
Congratulations.
married. Yay! Congratulations.
Yeah, you know, I know. I saw it on social media, so shout out, you know, to
Yes.
comedian Tiny. Congratulations
up.
to you and Christina, man. You know, I hope you guys live to be 100 years old together.
Together?
You know, that's
Well, you know, they ages together is 100, so
Okay, cool. So they
Just
live to
saying.
be 200.
200. Yeah.
You know, so anyway, congratulations, man. You know, that's what's up. You know, marriage is a beautiful thing. So you know, y'all took that leap. So you know, congratulations,
Yeah,
brother. You know,
that's what's up, for real.
Christina, congratulations, and I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Okay, so and then once again we got the Ages Beauty 6th annual Ages Beauty
Sixth annual.
Fancy Show.
Well, first of all, I'm Tina B.
Yeah, I
I'll
know.
say who I am first of all.
Well, no, you got to
ain't
let
say
me.
who.
Yeah,
Okay, go
because
ahead,
I'm
do
going. I just look. This is my show. We going
Do your
down.
thing.
Yeah,
do it,
yeah,
do your
definitely.
thing.
You know
Well,
what
you
I'm
was
saying?
ready to ask me about the.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, let me finish up. So it's going to be, you know, the 6th annual Ages Beauty Fashion Show. This weekend we got here the CEO of the Lingale Agency, LLC, Miss Tina Bridges. What's up, ma?
Hey.
What's going on?
My girl just walked. Hey, boy.
Let's see.
What's up, y'all? It's Tina B. Yes, with TLA, the Lingale Agency LLC. We got our 6th annual Ageless Beauty Fashion Show, Ageless Beauty and Bow. Let me add my men in there because I always forget my men in there. Ageless Beauty and Bow Fashion Show going down June 24th, Sunday.
June 24th.
Sunday.
This week.
Yeah, Sunday at
This
5 o'clock.
Sunday. Okay, awesome. How do you feel about it?
I'm
Saturday?
excited. Absolutely. The sixth show. Yes, almost sold out. We got about 8 tickets left. So make sure y'all go in there and get those tickets. Finish those tickets on up. We also have the pre-show is hosted by Harold Outley, and then the main show is hosted by James Thompson, JT. And Tiny will be doing red carpet, so he'll have all your interviews over there on the red carpet. So make sure y'all go check that out as well. So it's gonna be a great show. Like I said, our sixth show, and we also the magazine just came out, Ageless Beauty magazine, Bold Ageless Beauty magazine just came out, and all the men of TLA are on the cover of the magazine, and also articles inside of the magazine as well. So that is the 11th issue of the magazine that just came out in June. So. So I'm excited.
Yeah. What can we expect this year from last year? Anything different?
Yeah, this year actually the ladies will be talking. All the models will be talking about what they do. So they're kind of like branding themselves this year, which is really good. So you get to meet the ladies and the men this time and see who they are and what they have going on, because everybody have something going on. Like they're authors, and they own their own companies outside of TLA, and so it's so many things that they're gonna tell you what they do.
Yeah, because last year you had roller skates and
Yeah,
all type of stuff.
yeah. Well, I
coming
mean, the
downtown.
opening scene, you may not know what's gonna happen on the opening scene, but
Okay.
yeah.
Well,
And then we got performances by BJ, Royalty and Respect, Bratiska, Butter, and you speaking, Joshua speaking.
I'm speaking.
So it's
Oh,
gonna
yeah, that's
be
right,
you are
I'm gracing the mic.
okay. And so it's a lot of entertainment going on, and we got poetry, we got Red Storm, we got Harold Outley. So it's a lot of entertainment going on pre-show, and it's just gonna be. And it's host DJ Marcus Boyd, and he's awesome. He makes his own beats, and Tim Hall will be the drummer again this year as well. So
You know
it's just gonna be
what's
fun.
so funny, because this time last year we was on the Alice Shane show, and we was actually promoting the 5th annual
Yep.
Ageless Beauty Fashion
Yep,
show. And now
absolutely.
here we are 1 year later. We're actually on my show.
Your show,
the
promoting.
6th annual. And it just amazes me how things come around as time flies.
Yeah.
Then things come around as a whole different settings,
Yeah.
a whole different ball game, a whole different show. And
Yeah.
sometimes, I sat back and I looked at it and I was like, wow, that's
Yeah, I saw that too. It
Yeah.
came up in the memory. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, wow.
Yeah.
And I seen the shirt. It was
Yeah.
like 5th annual. I was like, okay.
Yeah,
I was at
it's-
108 Praise last year.
right.
Okay.
It's so crazy how things turn around and work out. And then so I'm honored to have you here to really promote the show.
Thank
And,
you. I appreciate it.
Having everybody come on there and just show some love and whatnot like that. you know.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so I mean, last year the 5th annual was pretty dope. It was a lot of people there.
Yeah.
Sold out. VIP was sold out.
Yeah.
Great entertainment. Everybody was having fun.
Yeah.
Shout out to Chef Maurice. He did his little thing.
Yeah, I got Queen
Really
Nola
cool.
this year. She's doing the catering for the VIP, and she's also vending, so she'll be selling food as well. We
Okay.
got a popcorn vendor. We have a donut. Got to do donuts. We have a donut vendor.
I'm not going by the donut guy. Let's just be clear.
We got paparazzi in the house. We got Fit for Purpose. We have what else I got? We got the gift bags are awesome this year. We got a lot of good stuff in the gift bags, and we're giving away some people giving coupons and desserts and Jules put some things in.
Okay.
She do her
Yeah, she's
shea
gonna-
butters or
Yeah,
something.
she's going to be here first or second week in
July.
Yeah.
Yeah, she do her body butter, so she gave me. I bought some samples from her, so she putting samples in the
Okay.
gift bags
Okay.
as well.
What's up,
so,
Jules?
I know. What's up, Jules? So the gift bags are really, really awesome this
Yeah,
year.
she's Jules putting together the entrepreneur event coming up in August.
Okay.
I don't, Jules, please don't kill me. I don't,
Don't-
remember.
don't,
I'm not
right.
going to hack the name up, but you already know what it is that's coming up in August.
Right.
I know it's got something to do with businesses and entrepreneurs, small businesses, and supporting that. So definitely be a part of that. So
Nice.
she'll be on the show July, first Monday or second Monday in July, really, going over her goals and ideas about that, and we can really, promote that going.
Cool.
So anyway, How's your eating right now?
It's good. It's good. I'm maintaining.
Maintaining.
And I was thinking about that today on the way here. Like,
You know, I'm going to ask you.
Of course, I was
Cookie
trying
eater.
to find my fries eater.
Fries
Okay,
eater?
sweets eater.
Oh, Lord.
I love my sweets.
Let us pray.
Okay, I
Father,
don't
in
eat
the name
meat,
of
you
Jesus.
guys. I don't eat beef, pork, or chicken, but I do love fries and I love sweets. But here's the thing: when you don't eat meat and you go through drive-through, you don't have anything to order.
Don't go through drive-through.
Courtney, really? That's
Just
what
don't
that's
go.
what we're gonna do. We're gonna
Simple,
laugh on the
simple,
sideline,
simple
though.
as that. Just why go through the drive-through?
But
you
I mean,
know.
because
wait,
I want
wait.
some. I want a quick
Okay,
snack.
okay,
You don't want to
hold
cook
on.
everything.
I know. Hold on. So
So-
if you know that the drive-through does not have what you want, why pull in?
Because I want something quick.
You want.
So I'm gonna have to go to the grocery store. Go
You can
home and
go
cook
by
it.
a Smoothie King. You can go
Okay,
by.
nah, ain't no Smoothie King.
You know, something like that.
I know,
that's
but I'm
something
saying
quick.
I'm saying on my way home ain't no Smoothie King. So that means I have to veer off and go way across town.
So so when you're talking about drive-through, which one of those? The Golden Arches.
I will
or
go
the-
to no. Oh gosh.
Yeah, I don't want to say
no,
their name.
I don't go to them. Put
Okay.
it that way.
So how often during the day?
So-
How often do you go through the drive-through? How many
just
times a
once
week?
a week.
A week. Every day.
Oh,
7
a week.
seasons.
No, I don't go every day. I go
7
about
days.
3 times out the week, and I'll go to Burger King and I'll get me a Whopper Jr. cut in half with no meat, and they'll look at me like I'm crazy.
I'm looking at you like you're crazy.
Because I'll get the lettuce and the everything that come on a Whopper. It's made just like a sandwich. Just don't put the meat on it. So it'll be the lettuce, tomatoes,
Almost
and
like a BLT
with no
with
tea.
without beef.
Without no beef, yeah,
Well,
no bacon or
no
anything. I don't
bacon.
eat bacon either, so it's like I'll go through there, but it'll make me feel like I'm getting the sandwich.
I feel you. Look, anything that you have to do to trick your mind to
Come
feel
on,
that.
absolutely.
I mean, like in the past, we had these conversations too many times before.
Absolutely.
So I get it, but you know.
But you know what? I thought about it though. I was like, your type of training trains the mindset of people. It's not so much as sweating,
Right.
when we work out or whatever. It's more so of training the mind
It's-
to do right,
yeah,
to
to
eat
do-
right, to remember what I need to.
But see, the thing about it, once you infuse the great habits and you trick your mind to focus on why you're doing it, and then you follow through it. You know,
Right.
versus it's not just a physical thing. Come on, let's do 100 push-ups or
Right.
whatever. I want you to, when you're not around, I want you to remember. I want you to think about it.
Yeah.
You know, I want you to feel like you tripped up and made a mistake if you're in that drive-through line every day. Like, you know you ain't supposed to be in the drive-through line. You know what I'm saying?
I don't go every day.
So how's the not every day? How's the water intake right now? You drinking a lot of water?
The water is good because it's so hot outside. I work outside, so it's so hot outside. The water is the only thing that really is good because if you drink juice, the sweet.
Man, you know y'all be drinking that.
I drink juice now. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just
sweet
saying.
tea and Arnold Palmer and look, they smiling behind.
Look,
the
I'm like waiting for
Yeah.
some more. What else?
Cranberry juice.
What else? Okay, and
You know, all that other stuff.
But yeah, I'll drink it. But what I'm saying is, I drink my water. But water handles the thirst better than the juice.
Of course. You know, of course. You know,
I be right back thirsty when I drink the juice.
our ancestors, we only had water. We didn't have juice. We had fruits from the vine,
Yeah,
or from the
because
tree.
they say watermelon is good for like water or something.
It was packed with water, but you can't have too much of it because
'Cause
of the
it's
high
sweet.
sugar content. You know, if you're diabetic, you want to definitely watch how much watermelon you're eating. But I love some watermelon.
Yeah, watermelon is good. But you know what? I'll go in the grocery store and get me a smoothie. In Kroger, the little smoothie. Mango smoothie or whatever.
Sugar.
I'll drink that.
25 grams.
I'll
of
drink
sugar.
that.
It is 25 grams. Of
But that's
sugar.
all I eat though. I don't eat no other sugar with it. This how I train myself. If I eat fries, I don't eat sweets. because I can't put them together. Then I feel the difference if I put them together.
But if you
That's
don't
too
eat
much.
fried, then you cookie monster. You do get the sweets. You get the cookies
I
and
get the
cake.
sweets. I either eat fries that day and don't eat sweets, or I either eat sweets that day and don't eat fries.
So
I'll train my mind to, okay, I ate fries today. I'm not gonna eat any more fries.
So what you have to eat today?
Um,
If you got to if you got to and think about it, then you know you didn't do well.
what did I eat today?
See, you can't even remember. See, this is what I'm saying. If you can't remember what you had to eat, you may not.
I didn't eat anything.
See, this is what I'm saying.
I ate some chips, sour cream and onion potato chips, and some water.
See,
And, I drank a
hold on.
lot of juice. It was too hot. Okay, I had a
See what I'm saying?
lemonade. I had a
This is what
cranberry
I'm
juice.
talking about.
I had a
Listen to her list.
I had
This is what
cranberry
I'm talking
juice, a lemonade, and then I had another juice that I had. Then I had some water, and then I went and got cranberry juice,
And the chips.
sour cream and onion potato chips.
See, she remember that. See, this is what I'm talking about. She
So
went
good.
all day.
It was so good.
She
Lay's sour cream and onion.
look. She went all day with nothing to eat, just the chips and the juices. So when it's time for you to eat, what are you going to eat?
Number 7, no meat, cut in half, please. Extra onions and pickles.
You're gonna get tired. Your body gonna be like, you know what? We reject this. We are so sick of this meal.
I can go
know?
give me some fries now because I ain't know. Oh, I did eat some Swedish fish candy. So now I can't eat fries because I ate Swedish fish candy.
Are you still practicing the veganism?
Yes, veganish.
So, not even gonna say it.
I'm pescatarian.
You eat fish?
I do eat fish.
Okay. What's your favorite fish?
Salmon and whiting.
Okay. You gotta
I will
check.
eat fish and seafood. I mean, I'll eat shrimp. I'll go to Captain D's and get like a kid's.
Captain D's.
I
See,
go to Captain D's and
look,
get me. Wait, let me tell you what I eat. I eat a kid's meal
nothing is good
shrimp.
in there. Nothing is good.
But they
Everything
got green
fried.
beans. But they got green beans. I'll get me some green beans and either coleslaw or green
Yeah,
beans
pray,
and
Father,
a
in the name
salad.
of Jesus. Look, she goes to Captain D's, our fried stuff, and then she goes to get in a certain burger joint, the number 7. She already know what it is, and get all the fast food items, French fries. It's our fried food, you know. And then you got this.
But I'm outside all day long. I work outside.
Stop
So
justifying. She's justifying.
I'm working out. I'm sweating. It's coming right back off.
See, don't justify it. You can't do it.
I'm just listening.
Hey,
like
you know, look, it's the same. No. It's
this is always.
Yeah, this
This
is
is
constant
always
because
him.
the way how I feel, the way she knows how I train. So the way how I train is like this. If you're a busy entrepreneur, business owner, executive, whatever, you got to stay on point with your nutrition. You got to stay on point with the water intake. You know.
So how much water intake should I do? I got some right here.
Half your body weight.
Look at that.
In ounces.
Look
You
at
got some.
that.
Yeah, I gave it to you, but you didn't come in with nothing. You know what I'm saying? You know? See, hey, you working with me, you're working with me. You know it. And then if you're not working with me and if you've been a former client or whatever, you understand. You know, you keep those principles that we shared.
Yeah.
You know, so
Yeah, you
it's-
still remember.
you have to. You know, because my whole thing is like, what was the number one question I asked you?
Who will take care of you if something happens to you?
If something happens to you, who
What
can
happens to your business?
Yeah, who can you pass the ball to? Like if you get sick, if you get hurt or injured, and you have a flourishing business, like she has an agency, lots of models, lots of recording artists and authors and stuff like that. So if you get injured, sick, God forbid, who's going to run the agency? Who you going to pass the ball to? And that's in any business, you know. So you really want to make sure that you're taking care of yourself, you know, across the board as much as possible.
Right.
So you can maintain your business and you can get that money for the next 20, 30 years and leave a legacy and stuff like that. A lot of times we'll run all day without eating and drinking, and before we know it, you know, we got a fashion show coming up with a donut maker there, you know.
Right.
You know, you're like, no.
Right. But yeah, I mean, I definitely keep that in mind. my everyday.
Yeah.
You know,
it's
to
important.
to keep it in my head to know, you know, what I need to do, what I don't need. And like I said, I have my own little thing. Like if I eat potatoes, I can't eat sweets. If I eat sweets, I can. You know, I already know that I can't do that.
Right.
So that's how I operate within myself.
Yeah, and you know the number 7, the drive-through. You're addicted to that now. I see. So
It's either there or Captain D's. I go to Captain. I go to Captain. It's either there or Captain D's to get the seafood. The shrimp, or the sandwich,
you know,
or just fries. It's either or, but it's gonna be.
it's none of the above.
Or I just have to like just buy something and cook.
Just buy something and cook.
I'm busy. I don't have time to.
150.
Oh, they plug.
150 quick and easy recipes. to
Plug.
transform. What's up, Sandy, Tiffany, Royce, Nicole? Thank you guys for joining in Total Wellness Show with Terrence. Hey, ladies, how y'all doing? Make sure you listen up to this one. Don't go to the drive-through and get French fries and all that stuff like that. You know, make sure that you cooking at home and making healthy meals at night or on Sunday. You can get a lot of food prep going. You know.
That's a good idea right there to do it on Sunday and then for the rest of the week.
Yeah.
You know,
That's
and
it.
I don't have to worry about it. But
All my ideas are good.
I get you know what?
All my ideas.
I get bored though.
Swap
I get
it
bored
out.
with food. Like if I do fish too much or whatever, then I'd be like, I want something else. And then
Don't you have the book?
I don't have a choice. Of
Do
course,
you
I
have
a
the book? Okay, there you go.
But if I eat fish too much, then I
I understand.
being that I don't eat chicken or beef or
Right.
anything else, so it's like fish and seafood. That's the only
Yeah.
two to go,
Yeah. I got
or vegetables.
you. Yeah, I got you.
You know what I mean?
It's a real tricky game. You know, you just have to stay on point mentally and emotionally, and then understanding what your activities are during the course of the day and the course of the week, and then just playing accordingly.
All right.
You know, just keep swapping out, but you're doing all right. You know. You
Yeah.
make it through.
Yeah. I mean,
So
I make
what's
it.
outside of the fashion show this weekend? What's the next project? What's the most important project that you have going on right now?
Oh man, I have two. Well, I'm producing and directing movies now. I have several movie shorts that's out, and I submitted them to different film festivals. Independent short film festival reached back out for one movie that I sent in called Flipside. They were really interested in that one, so it's in the mix of winning an award. So I'm just waiting for that.
Oh, congratulations on that.
Thank
That's
you.
Look, you know what I'm saying? Let's keep
Yeah.
pushing. Yeah, keep pushing.
Appreciate
man.
it. Shout out to Franklin and Kayvon, who was in the lead of that movie. It's
Okay, congratulations, guys.
it's a great movie. It's pertaining to a woman beating her husband. Kind of like the flip side.
Yeah.
You don't see that too often. And
Oh Lord, a woman beating her husband.
yeah.
Call the police. That's what you do. That's what you do.
So he called the police.
Yeah.
It's very rare though. Who's
No, call
gonna
the
believe
police.
him? Like who's
No,
gonna believe him?
call the police.
Who's
I'm
gonna-
telling you, that don't mean that you're a punk or anything like that. You're just protecting yourself
that's
all day.
right. But that's where we trying to show. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody really believes the man when he go to his boys or whatever and say, my wife is hitting me. It's not gonna believe that. And then you call the police and they kind of looking at you like, And then and he's a big guy, so it really made it look like this little woman is beating you. You know what I'm saying? So.
But it's not just the physical; it's the mental and the emotional abuse. It could be suffering from a lot of abuse outside the hands-on thing.
Yeah.
Now, men, we go through that stuff.
And but you don't hear about it.
No,
because y'all don't want to talk about it.
Well,
Think about it. You want to say? You really want to say that?
Yeah,
your woman beat
because if you don't release it, then eventually that guy might get put up. He might just had enough of it and then start fighting back. And then that's where the issue comes in.
That's where the issue comes in.
Huge. So, but men, we need to be less macho and say, look, man, this is not working for me. I need help. I need to talk to somebody. Go for a walk, go work out, go run, go to a movie, go do something. Just remove yourself from the situation as much as possible. Now, if you are stuck in a relationship where it's unhealthy, you live with that particular person, or your finances are down, marriage marriage morale is down.
Yeah.
You know, you need to find a way to get out of that abusive relationship because it's going to end bad for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So believe me on this one. Your health and wellness is going to really suffer. You might end into depression. You might end into frustration, alcohol abuse, all those different things. And once you hit depression, it's a whole different ball game for a guy.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's another one that we're gonna, we touched on that as well, called Second Thought, starring Nisa. And it's really good about a woman that wants to commit suicide,
Right.
but then changes her mind
Yeah.
because all her friends happy, that
Right.
moment where you laughing and smiling and having a great time, and then you forget about it. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
you
saying?
know.
You just have to get your mind right.
Yeah. Not only that, like suicide is the 10th leading cause in the U.S. right now.
Yeah.
We had a lot of high-profile people who, took their lives because of, whatever it was dealing with depression and whatnot. So, suicide is on the rise again, especially with young teenagers or anybody who's suffering from, relationship issues, work issues, health issues. Depression will creep in, especially with guys. We talked about that last week too. Like, guys
don't wanna talk.
we don't want to talk, but we show the side effects are the symptoms of men in depression will be stress and frustration, irritability, and anger. Man, so if you see people you see guys always rah, 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 anger all the time, frustrated. Those are signs of depression. He just don't know it.
What to do with that.
You don't know to do that. So, a lot of times people go out and they abuse alcohol or drugs. So anyway, we're going to take a quick break. We're going to come back with Tina Bridges, the owner of the Lingale Agency, TLA. Hey. Welcome to the Total Wellness Show. We'll be right back. Yeah, it's dope.
I just heard I go by the name of Chain. Somebody say hi, Chain. How y'all doing? Too kind. I'm gonna do a song called Out of My Way. Somebody say Out of My Way. Because I believe this is the year where we're not gonna let anything stop us from our dreams, our goals. We're gonna get closer to God. We're gonna redeem the time that we lost. So if anything gets in your way, let this song be your anthem. Somebody say Out of My Way. Out of My Way. Let's go, DJ.
Yeah.
Y'all ready to
We bring
turn
change.
up?
We bring change.
Yeah.
We are change. Radical.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I got a boom like the picture.
I know the battle is spiritual, but it's about to get physical. I am so biblical, flat when it's biblical. Hey, dog, you in the wrong spot. You ain't wait for the beat drop. I'm on my teeth out. That's deep top. I'm about to show you colors like a swerving. Tell them hands, peace on my Kyrie Irving. You heard about my past and some things, but for certain, but call me by my best. Wrong person. I don't need no help. I got all this stuff. Finally believe in myself. Switch your opinion on this shelf. Hey, you know they gonna roast the bitch. I dropped this track on self-defense. They need to hit hard, so I had to hit harder. Another all the little tracks that can kill my fuck. Please don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. Please don't make me do it. I'm about to go stupid. I said, please don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. Please don't make me do it. I'm about to go stupid. Out of my way. Get out of my way. Out of my way. Get out of my way. Out of my way. Get out of my way. We stay crunk. We stay lit. If you got something to say, see, we the type to pick the fight. While y'all just watching, we Michael J with the shot. While y'all just robbing, if we bound to get the ball to us, they talking, pointing and hating, but still calling us. No matter who, but I'm most funny, cause I be rad. Did it? It ain't about the stuff that I'm saying, but it's about the stuff that I'm in. They confidence too high, like Snoop. Please understand I can't lose. See, yo people they blow trees, we plant trees, make fruit. Yeah, am I talking produce? Watch the way way that I move, and no clothes at all. That's the way I like my shoes. That's the way I like my shoes. That's the way I like my crew. Cause nowadays they lie like they fresh up out of the suit. Jay, please don't make me do it, yeah. Don't make me do it, yeah. Please don't make me.
Yes, welcome back to the Total Wellness Show with Terrence on 108 Praise Radio. We are back, we are back, we are back, hanging out here on the show with Tina Bridges, owner of the Lingale Agency,
Ooh,
LLC.
You act
Just
like you
re-
don't know the name.
Yeah,
What's
yeah,
that
you know,
about?
something, you know, so many names in my head right now. I'm gonna get it, as long as I don't chop it up, really hack it up, we're good. I got the name, don't worry about it. Charge, you know, blaming the older age.
Oh, okay. I blame it on that.
You know,
Because you
what I'm
are 50. I
yeah,
should
yeah.
be
Well,
absolutely
actually, I'll
right.
be 51 in August. You know what I'm saying? So, but we age like wine and not like cheese. You know, so that's
Who
what it
is we? What do you mean?
Yeah, people who are my age and
Oh.
we still have our cognitive skills and you know all that stuff like that. But I am eating my blueberries and I'm keeping my stress down. So
You
my
know what?
mind
See,
will-
that's the thing too. I can't eat fruit. I'm allergic to some fruit. So it's
Okay.
like people will say, "What do you eat? You don't eat meat, eat fruit." And I'm like, I can't eat fruit
What certain
because I can't eat apples.
so you have food well,
I have food. I think it's the skin,
yeah.
what they
texture of
spray
it.
on the fruit. I think I'm
Well,
allergic to that.
You talk
so
about the
I can't.
pesticides,
Right.
right?
So
Okay.
I can't bite an apple,
So
but
do
I
you-
can eat applesauce, drink apple juice.
Okay, you just wash your fruit thoroughly.
I'm scared. The last time I ate an apple, I was in the hospital.
Did you wash the fruit?
I did not wash it.
And that's why, because you. Probably
But I'm
have-
scared to eat it
I
without
understand
washing it.
you have a
You know what I'm
foot.
saying? I'm still scared
yeah,
to eat it.
Just soak it in warm water, some baking soda and stuff like that. Just let it soak. Run the water up in the sink, let it soak, and then you see all the dirt and
Come off of
pesticides.
it?
Yeah, it'll go down to the bottom of the sink.
And
All
some
your
people-
fruits and vegetables, make sure that you guys wash. You cannot expect the food purveyors, grocery stores, Food and Drug Administration to protect yourself. So when you be an educated and a proactive consumer, once you get your product to the house,
Yeah.
you wash it thoroughly. Same thing with your lettuce and everything
Yeah.
like that. Wash it thoroughly. So you want to protect yourself, protect your family, and protect your health.
I know a lot of people saying don't get the bag salads
Yeah.
because, you know, they cross-contaminating with the knife when they cut that stuff up
Yeah.
or whatever. So they were saying the best thing to do is get salad that's, you know, the head of the
Yeah,
salad.
yeah.
And you cut it up yourself.
Yeah, cut
or
it
whatever,
up
but-
yourself. You know, it all depends. You know, there are some trusted brands out there, you know, that you can get, but you still want to be proactive once you purchase items, and you want to wash and cleanse and protect yourself.
Yeah.
You know, and that's a big deal. Like, you know, when we were kids back in the day, you know,
Man,
we used to go to the grocery stores and
Anything.
eat grapes straight off
off the vine.
right out the bag.
Yeah.
You
Eat
know.
plums off the tree. Like my
Yeah.
grandmother had a plum tree. Eat the plum, put salt in your nasty hand. You never washed your hands.
Yeah.
And put salt in your hand and eat it right out your hand. But now
Right.
I can't eat grapes because of the skin on the grapes, plums, anything with skin, I can't eat. I
So
can
what
eat
if you take the
oranges.
skin off and then you?
I don't know.
apples,
I'm scared.
You just try it. You know,
I ended
just
up
do
with
it.
tubes everywhere when I
Yeah,
ate
well,
it.
I understand that.
So I'm
So you-
scared
you-
now to try
yeah, you
anything.
paranoid. And, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Yeah,
A
I
lot of
get
people
that.
do organic,
Yeah.
but
But you
how
still have
you-
the mental phobia. If you got any questions, call us. If you want to talk to Tina Bridges, 770-988-6461. Call them with some questions and just kick it. If you want to know how to be an age's beauty of you,
you're right.
you know, or
So,
you know.
so how is organic though? Is that good? I mean, is it
Yeah, it's
still?
good. It's good.
Still skin, right?
Yeah, but you know, it's organic. You know, you're going to spend an extra dime for it. You know, most people swear by it. You know, versus the pesticides and everything like that, which can possibly harm you, be harmful to you.
So they don't spray organic. I mean,
yeah.
they don't spray the organic.
No,
Oh, they don't?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. But you know, I'm pretty sure some may be doing something. You know, but I'm not sure the exact precautionary measures that they're taking with organic. But it is more
Got you.
safer version and more. You know, if you want to be proactive and be healthier, you try the organic. Now, you know, you want to spend some dimes extra. For it, but you know, a lot of people, you know, they feel like eating healthy is very expensive. You know, sometimes it could be, but you know, just imagine, you know, having that medicine in your every month. You see what
What,
I'm saying?
fruit?
No, yeah. We said you can spend the extra dime for eating healthy,
Yeah.
right? Put a budget in for that. Most people will not do that, but if they're suffering from high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and they need the pill,
Yeah.
they will put aside that money for the medicine.
Oh, yeah.
You see what I'm
Oh,
saying?
yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but you can easy,
Eat right. You
convert
don't have
that.
to do
Yeah,
that.
you don't have to do all that.
Spend the money on fruit or,
Yeah,
more
just eat
expensive.
right.
Yeah. I see what
definitely,
you're
you know.
saying. Absolutely.
You know, a lot of people who suffer from bad cholesterol or blood pressure, they got the pill already every month. They
Yeah.
got their $30, $50 or whatever you need. You know,
Yeah.
it's already budgeted in.
Yeah. Got to.
So,
Got
but
to.
actually, you can just swap it out and start eating
Eating
right,
right, mhm.
exercise,
Yeah.
and then you can really, revert that money back into your checking account.
That's true.
That's where the health and wellness part come in at. But you can't just go on. They want you to be on maintenance level instead of being on transformation level.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So yeah,
Absolutely.
So that's
So
that's
when the
only thing.
next cookbook for you?
I don't know if I'm going to do another cookbook.
Really?
Nah, I think I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna tell my story about health and wellness, diabetes, how to transform it.
Oh, like a bio?
Yeah,
Autobio?
autobio or how to, or
Mm.
how I really transform myself.
Transform.
You know what I'm saying? Or reverse the disease. Sharing my story, I think will help a lot of people. So so is that book, and then I don't know what I'm going to do after that as far as writing a book. But the blog is, I'm gonna blog a lot about it. I'm doing that and writing more. So that's real cool. The response, especially on Twitter, the response is really good on Twitter.
Good.
A lot
Twitter? I don't even go on Twitter.
Yeah.
I need to go on Twitter.
Twitter. I mean, I follow a lot of companies on Twitter, and they follow me back, and the response is really good on Twitter.
That's good.
Yeah.
I also have a all male show called Chop It Up, and it's it's an all male show of guys from TLA, and they get together and it's a panel of men and they talk about different situations, like we was talking about earlier, how men don't talk until when they have issues. And this way, I started this show because I wanted men to just be transparent and get it off of them. Because with women, we'll go talk to our girls and we'll drink some wine or whatever and get it off of us. Where men will hold it in, where the anger and all that comes in, depression comes in at. So the all male panel show is Chop It Up. We do it every once a month in different venues live on Facebook. And
Yeah, I've seen it. I'm gonna have to come on and do that. With
yeah,
them, what I'm
come
saying?
on there.
Come on
Absolutely.
there.
It's a great show. They talk about everything, and it gets that off of them because whoever's listening or, watching it, they may have questions, and the guy's pretty much answering it, without, because a lot of times people are embarrassed to ask stuff, so.
Yeah. I'm
But
not,
if
I'm
they
not
listen
embarrassed
to
to ask stuff. I have a lot of health and wellness questions. I used to ask my doctor all the time.
Yeah.
And then but I really don't go through much anymore. Like what I went through in the past, like men in depression,
Depression
coming
and
from a
stuff.
divorce, coming from losing businesses and
Yeah.
homes and stuff like. That sent me into the a spiral of depression.
Yeah.
But other than that, definitely if I can help out and really help men to transform their way of thinking, a lot of times.
But you got to talk about relationships and stuff, though.
I
You don't
well,
like talking about relationships.
Well,
stuff.
that's a touchy issue for me. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? But once I get activated with talking about relationship, I can't be quiet about it. 'Cause
But see, you
man.
raw and uncut, too.
Yeah. Roy says Aldi sells organic foods. Yes.
Oh, okay. I've never been to Aldi.
No,
I've been to Aldi. I've been one time, and that was for somebody, but I never been there just to shop.
Yeah.
So I'm going to check that out.
They got some good product in there.
Thanks,
that's
Royce.
cost effective. It's pretty cool.
But yeah, we talk about relationship. We talk about, the way, their kids, raising their kids, and stepdads raising their kids.
Right,
and,
right,
you know
right.
what I mean? It's like things that guys want to know how other guys handle it.
Oh yeah.
And now
yeah.
they get to hear exactly, somebody
Yeah.
else's
I
opinion.
mean, I've been in situations where the kids was already there. It was a package deal. Yeah, I don't have a problem with that. The kids are real respectful because I'm respectful. All depends on how you carry yourself and what you bring to the table, and the kids will reciprocate. you
yeah,
know.
because your own kids can be
Right.
disrespectful.
And
Shoot.
but not only that, like I'm a cool dude. So if I come into a household with some kids, they automatically gonna know that. After a while, they're gonna feel me out. And so I cook for them. I do things for them. It's all about building healthy relationship with the kids.
Right.
And environmental wellness and emotional wellness, like, that goes a long way in kids too.
Right.
It's a big thing. So, if you're paying attention to your health in those areas, and then you're implementing those things into the household where the kids are, they're going to pick up. They're going to learn, and they're going to become, better adults, and they're going to become healthier mentally, emotionally. Because you got to remember, these are extra sensitive times right now with social media and bullying and school shootings, and what I'm saying. So a kid want to have an environment when they come home, they can be healthy, they can be strong, they can feel safe. So when that happens, it really builds up the spiritual security, it builds up the emotional security. They're able to open up more to the man in the house. You see what I'm saying? So it really awakens their spirit. So if you're having a situation at school, you can come home and talk to me. You see what I'm saying? Versus, I'm not even their dad. You see? So, but I think the guy have to come in and build that relationship and build that rapport and say, look, it's okay, it's cool. We can talk about this.
Right.
And so as far as, and that builds great health and wellness.
Absolutely.
In the household, in the
Absolutely.
relationships, and
Absolutely.
with God. It's like, okay, cool. This is really cool. So,
Yeah.
most guys, if you're in a relationship and it's, your new wife or the girlfriend got kids, embrace that. Get to know the kids. Get to know the woman.
Well, a lot of people don't though. So.
Well, because they're broken somewhere. You see what I'm saying? So, if the guy's broken down the line somewhere emotionally, psychologically, you never know what he went through as a kid. You never know what he went through in his relationships or marriage.
Maybe he didn't want to be close to the girls.
Well, he need to get out of the relationship because the kids
Maybe
are
it's
there.
not. Yeah, absolutely. That kid is a part of that
Right.
person, so maybe they just didn't want to be that close.
Right. So if the kid's gonna know there's a breakdown or a disconnect with the guy automatically, and when that happens, you have a division in the household. So now you're standoffish spiritually, emotionally, physically, and that's gonna really build up resentment in the house. So there's gonna be a lot of tension in the house. So when there's
Right.
a lot of tension, the stress levels go up.
Right.
So even in kids, they get stressed.
Right.
So when they do things, all depends on who you are. So when the stress levels get up, they're gonna actually maybe take it out on something in the house, maybe the pet, maybe they're gonna do something, gets furniture or whatever, and then the guy in the house like, yo, I just bought this TV and you smashed it. You know what I mean? So it's
Yeah.
now, just hypothetically speaking.
Yeah.
So now it becomes an issue, and everybody's real stressed out, and so you don't want to do that. So.
Bobby asked, "Do you want him to train you? You'll get a gut in no time."
Yeah, I know. Bobby, people, what's going on?
Bobby been trying
man?
to train you for
He
the
was trying
longest.
to train me
You know what I'm
since
saying?
fixation. Bringing donuts
Right.
in. Bobby, look,
Right.
man, look, I'm off that diet, bro.
Oh, my
I know you want me to join your team. I know you want me on that team, but
Oh,
I
my
just
goodness.
the way my lifestyle is set up right now,
Right.
I can't do it because the brand is surrounding around that. You trying to get me? You wanted to get me a gut in a minute.
Yes, he been trying to do
I
that.
can't,
That's too
Bobby.
funny.
I can't do that, man. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
too funny.
That boy crazy.
And fixation is out too.
I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, it's out on video.
I have to get it.
I got my video last week,
Okay.
so I'm excited about that.
So okay, 2 shout outs. Shout out to Bobby and Renee Peoples for
Absolutely.
asking me, let me do a small part in there, and then shout out for Tina, who actually brought me in as an extra on that movie too. So I really
TLA
appreciate it.
casting.
Yes, I was in there, and it was cool. And I have
Is the detective?
Yeah, I played a frustrated detective.
Detective, yeah.
And I was like, man, we got to catch the killer. And so thank you for having me in that. I appreciate it. And then also thank you for having me in Uber Love.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was in,
absolutely.
Uber Love,
Absolutely.
I played that. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So a lot of people, like, you tuning in, like, a lot of people don't know. When Tina and I we connected a year or two ago. We was doing 100 Men and Walking with Ernest.
Yeah.
What's up, Ernest? Shout out to Ernest.
Yeah.
And so we went to talking about health and wellness and what can happen if we don't take care of ourselves and whatever like that. So from that point, she said, "Hey, I got a magazine. Would you write an article?" And I was like, yeah, cool. First, I was reluctant, and I was like, yeah, cool. It's an
Yeah, because
opportunity.
Atlanta, everybody say that.
Yeah, yeah. So, I wrote the article, and it was really good. That was my first article, and then right after that, I've written 6 more articles,
Yeah.
for
And
Age
then
of
you got
Beauty.
the cover.
Yeah, we got
Show
the
y'all
cover. So, that was a real good look. So if you see me with the cover up on here right now, because I'm just trying to promote not me on the cover, but the actual magazine itself.
Yeah,
And it's only
absolutely.
fitting since you are here.
That stuff.
You know what I'm saying? And it's your magazine and stuff like that. So we're just trying to advertise a little bit more. Go get all her magazines. They're really good. Read the articles, especially mine, because they're life-changing. And just go ahead and support. you
Yeah,
know?
absolutely. Next issue coming out in September, so you have time to get you an ad in the magazine. It's the magazine is in Amazon.com and Kindle.com. The deadline is August 15th for the September issue.
Awesome.
And so it's an awesome magazine. Like I said, it's the 11th issue. So when you first get into doing the magazine, it's very, very hard work.
Yeah.
A lot of hard work
Yeah.
because you're trying to get people to purchase ads and all that
Yeah,
kind of,
yeah.
you need content material,
Yeah.
whatever. So I appreciate you, putting
But
your,
that's what I do.
articles in.
You know what I'm saying?
in,
so, it's,
so.
yeah, no
a
problem.
lot of people, you reach out and people don't be quick to respond. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
I understand, but the thing with me is that I'm a blue collar worker, and I love seeing things from the ground up being built.
right.
So if I can contribute to that, to see the evolution of it or the greatness of it, that's dope to me. I love that. Like most people, they want to see the baby. They don't want to go through the pregnancy.
Right.
So what's up, Nicole? Girl, your hand right. And Patsy, Gina, Danielle, Ina, what's happening? What's
Burkina?
up? Is that Burkina?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. She writing big this time, so my eyes are a little, I can see that.
You got your glasses?
No, I don't need my
child.
glasses for that. That was cool. But that one slip of paper she gave me one day, I was like, oh, girl. Come on now. So what's up? Anyway, so if you're tuning in, thank you guys for tuning in. I'm here with Tina Bridges. We just kicking it right now, talking about
Yeah.
her 6th annual Ages Beauty Fashion Show this 24th.
Yeah,
June
this Sunday,
24th.
5 o'clock. Mm-hmm.
Right. And also, if you
Few tickets left. Y'all get on those tickets.
Right. So, it's a good time. Last year was sold out. It was great. I had a lot of fun speaking there and actually interacting with the crowd and seeing the
Absolutely.
models in the back. Let me tell you, modeling is a lot of hard work.
Very hard work.
Behind the scenes,
Very
it's,
hard work.
It's get up and go and,
Yeah.
it's run,
Yeah.
run.
Make sure
know.
everybody where they need to be. And I
Yeah.
did that all by myself for 5 years. Till last year, Simone helped me
What's
last
up,
year.
Simone?
Yeah, Simone Jenkins helped me last year. She came aboard and helped me out. And
Kelly, what's up? Aniza,
hey, Kayvon.
what's up? King, what's up? Kayvon, what's happening? So,
So,
look, thanks.
Yeah, she came on board and helped me out. I was doing everything myself. Make sure the girls where they need to be. Make sure, the
Right.
vendors where they need to be. Make sure this, it's a lot of work. So shout out to, Simone coming on board. And and also Carla, she just came on board as my marketing guru. She is awesome. And she got a lot of ads for the magazine this go round and stuff like that. So really excited about that. The team that I'm building far as behind the scenes.
Yeah.
It's really working itself out. So
Well,
I'm excited.
Yeah, that's cool because I know, you know what? I know when it comes down to modeling, it's a lot of work. It takes a lot of endurance. It takes a lot of stamina, and
Yeah.
it takes a lot of mental energy to really, really, do it. You can get the magazine info.
Yeah, you can find me on Amazon.com and Kindle.com. On Amazon.com, you can actually get the printed copy, and on Kindle.com, you can get a copy online for $4.99. The actual printed copy is $10. So make sure you go pick those up.
Make sure you
Show
get all
some
the
love.
copies. The
Absolutely.
last one, you got the men. Of,
I got all the men of TLA is on the cover.
All right.
And also, you got the President-elect 2020, Robbie Wells, on the cover before that one. So that's a good, memorable piece. If he wins,
Right.
when he wins, we'll have that copy of that magazine with him on the cover. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? That was his first cover magazine as well,
Okay,
too.
cool.
So
And go, if you do pick up those copies, make sure you read my articles of health and wellness,
Absolutely.
different tips and strategy of how you can streamline your health and become a better person, physically, mentally, spiritually, all those good things. How to eat right, control your stress levels, all those good things. So
Yes.
it's a beautiful thing. My whole thing is, the whole purpose of this show is to really, like, I understand everybody's grinding, but I want to know, how are you feeling? What's the grind like? How do you feel when you're actually in the trenches? Are you eating right? Are you working out? Because these
Yeah.
things are important if
They
you
are
want to,
important.
if you really want to push yourself to the next level. If you're pushing yourself to the next level, then you're pushing your business to the next level.
Right.
And that's a big thing. Like, you cannot run a business when you're on your back sick.
No, you can't.
You cannot
And I was
run it.
sick New Year's Eve, and I was out for like 2 weeks with that flu that was going around with everybody was sick.
Yeah.
And I was done.
Yeah.
Like, and the whole time was like, who's gonna run this, or what's
Right.
gonna, what's gonna happen next? I was trying to do as much as I could from my bed, you know what I
Yeah,
mean? But
yeah.
you
It's
have
a
to
struggle.
Yeah, you have to look at things like that. So, and okay, the fashion show is gonna be at Rendezvous Event Hall, 4717 Jonesboro Road in Forest Park. And doors open at 4. Show starts at 5. I start on time. I don't play. I don't care if it's one person in there or 10 people in there. I start on time. You can look at my videos. Like, it'll be nobody on the front row, and then it'll be like full in the next video. So I mean, making sure you get there on time. 5 o'clock. The show starts at 6. Yes, magazine, Amazon.com, and Kindle.com. That's where you can.
Yeah.
And the fashion. Really? The fashion show is going down Sunday, 5 o'clock. Doors open at 4 p.m. at Rendezvous Event Hall. That's 4717 Jonesboro Road in Forest Park, Georgia. Make sure y'all come out there. Tickets are on sale right now on eventbrite.com. If you just put in the 6th annual, it'll pop up. Ageless Beauty Fashion Show, it'll pop up. And we also have a segment where we're doing a walk-in billboard where you can be a part of the show. You get a ticket and you get to come up, talk about who you are, what your business is, and walk the runway. So
I'm going to do that.
It's called the Walk-in Billboard. We have that ticket as well. So make sure you go on there and sign up for that too.
I'm going to do the walk-in
The
billboard.
Walk-in Billboard. Oh, you talking anyway, so you
Yeah,
walk when
you
you
know,
talk anyway.
yeah.
So.
I am a walking billboard. That's how I
Yeah,
do it.
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Here we
So,
go. That
I'm a-
Leo, come on. Just
Well,
saying.
it is what it is.
It's almost your birthday.
Look.
Just
It is.
Hey, Uber
Yeah,
love.
you know what I'm saying? So anyway.
Shout out to Sydney Savage right quick for and November 10th and also November 3rd, Rep Your Act going down. So make
All
sure.
right. Awesome. So anyway, we wrapping it up right now in the Total Wellness Show with Terrence on One Away Praise Radio. We are blessed to be here again. Another Monday. We are healthy. We are strong. We are energetic. We are super blessed. Regardless of what's going on in your life, you still have an opportunity to get up and make some things happen. Do it for yourself. Do it for your loved ones. Do it for your last name. And, keep God first and stay strong, man. And eat right, work out, take care of yourself. So,
Can I get my Instagram?
Huh?
Can I get my Instagram?
Hurry
I
up.
have
We're
time.
done. Hurry up.
Oh, we're done?
Yeah, we're
Okay,
done.
TLAMGMT, Instagram.
All right. Well, you can find me at Terrence Hutchinson. Be trying to be everywhere globally right now. So, you can just do that. But anyway, we have Tina Bridges, the owner and CEO of Lingale Agency, LLC, the 6th annual Ageless Beauty Fashion Show. Make sure you get the Ageless Beauty magazines as well, all copy on Amazon and everything like that. So
Yes.
I appreciate you guys for tuning in and showing us love this week. And make sure you come to the fashion show, get the tickets in,
Yep.
and support everybody, not just Tina, not just myself, not just 108 Praise, but everybody who's doing something. Show some support, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
And really, really branch out and show love. So at the end of the day, we can all can eat. There's a lot out here for everybody. So.
Absolutely.
All right, so I hope you guys have a blessed rest of the Monday. Stay healthy, stay strong. Without good health, it can be no good wealth. This is your guy, Terrence Hutchinson, from the host of the Total Wellness Show with Terrence, and I see you guys hopefully on next Monday. We out.
Bye, you guys.